to Living with Ulcerative Colitis. I'm Maya, and today's video is about troubleshooting J-pouch issues. So this video idea was created because I am halfway through my semester of school, and I realized that my J-pouch has been doing a couple of little weird things. I usually know what to do immediately, but with school and having to think about classwork and stuff, I started forgetting, and so I started writing it down. And then I realized that this would make an actual very good video. So if you've ever bought a TV or you have a remote or most electronics, they come with a manual. And at the end of this manual, or halfway through it, it has a troubleshooting segment. And in that segment, it will give you a question, and then it will give you some tips and different things to do to fix it. And these are generally really brief things, and it has like maybe 8 questions. So I have 5 questions and quick tips to fix it. So my first one is stomach not digesting food fast enough. And this is something that is relatively new to my stomach doing. So what usually happens is I ate a lot, but the returned output is significantly less than the amount of food that I ate, which tells me that I might be constipated. And there are different things you can take for anti-constipation, but I learned that you can chew a piece of gum, usually until it loses its flavor. And by chewing a piece of gum, you are telling your stomach that food is coming down, but food is actually not coming down, and so your stomach starts breaking down the food that is still in your stomach. And this gets rid of the problem. So that is our first one. So our second question is loosening output. So basically, your output is not solidifying. The tips to fix this is to drink some water because you may be dehydrated. You can drink it after your meals, or just drink a cup of water 6 times per day. So you can also, if you don't drink water, you can also do Pedialyte. Just drink the bottle of Pedialyte, not 6 cups of Pedialyte. And this may help reduce your dehydration, and it will firm up the output. So that's our second one. The third one is body chills. For me, this happens post hot flash, or my body has an inability to regulate heat in the winter and fall, and some of our spring months are kind of coming cold. And so my body will just keep being cold when most people are warming up. And a way to solve this is to have a heat blanket, just like put the heat blanket over you kind of as a cover, or drink some warmish hot tea, not scalding hot tea, just some warm tea. And this will warm up your body physically. The blanket will warm it from the outside, and the tea will warm your body up from the inside. If you are especially cold, you can do both at the same time. It won't do anything bad. Fourth question is something that a lot of people with the J-pouch have, which is dizziness, vertigo, or exhaustion. They don't really know what is causing this. It just sometimes happens, and for me, it tends to happen when I get really stressed. And being a college student, stress is kind of just goes hand in hand with classes and tests and midterms and stuff. And so for me, I didn't have the dizziness or the vertigo, but I just had exhaustion. And so a way to fix this sounds obvious, but it kind of isn't. It's to get a little bit more sleep. If you can, take a nap when you're done working or you're done with school, or you can drink some Pedialyte, because this can also be due to dehydration as well. Our fifth question is having a bloated stomach. And for me, I noticed that that happens a lot throughout the school year. Still, I'm midterm. And this can happen for a relative amount of reasons, but I think it's due to how I eat differently during the weekend and when I'm during the week. So during the week, I move around a lot because I have to walk from one class to the other, and I have to walk upstairs, downstairs, and so my body is having a lot of movement. But during the weekend, I don't move as much, and so on Mondays and some of the weekend days, my stomach ends up a little bloated. And the way that I fix this is by laying on top of a throw pillow. And a throw pillow are the little decorative pillows that some people put on their sofa or couch. They're not comfortable to lay your head on. They're literally just for beautification. But they do help if you put them next to your abdomen and then you roll over on top of it and then sleep like that. And during the middle of the night, it helps to massage your stomach, so when you wake up in the morning, you can expel both the air and output, and then I'm able to spend the rest of the day not bloated. And so during the school year, I have noticed that when I sleep on top of the pillow, I don't have bloating the next day, but when I don't, the bloating comes back. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye guys!